Evening, folks. Getting set up. Getting ready to work on some Halloween Forever stuff. Eating some pretzels. Delicious. Okay. Somewhere on my computer, I have files that are good to use. I would like to open the folder holding those files. Open the folder holding those files so I can see them. Yes, here's the folder. Okay, there's that. That's good. Game Maker. Open this up, that's good. I have this little bottle of 5-hour energy that's been sitting on my desk for weeks, just tempting me. Saying, drink me, it's gonna be fun. Potion. Tiny little potion. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens as I spray peanut butter pretzel pieces everywhere. But I'm excited to see what happens because I think we're getting fiber internet next week. So I wonder if that's going to help us with some of our buffering issues on the old dropped frames, stream quality. So we're gonna have to see. That might be able to do something about that yet. And if it doesn't fix it, then we might just be in Twitch purgatory for the rest of our lives. I don't know. But we'll see. Can't be so bad. I just want to make sure I've got the correct updated build file. It looks like we do. Cool. Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish eating these pretzels. Yeah. And we'll get started. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can. I'm gonna do a little test. I wonder if I can edit a scene while I'm broadcasting it. Let's see if this breaks. I'm curious. Hang on, folks. I know I've got some GIFs stashed around. This is gonna be awesome or terrible, or both. Imp baby. Need that imp baby. You thought I was going to work on levels, but surprise, I'm working on my overlays. Suckers! Take that. I'm gonna like poke my overlay for 2 minutes. Let's see if I can even do anything without blowing up my stream. Where's my dang Twitch folder? Bum 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 bum. Let's do a little test. Test time. I was pretty stoked too because I wound up. Let's add an image. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know when I did, but I wound up getting over the 1,700 follower count on Twitter sometime this week, so that was pretty nice. Or maybe it happened last week, and I don't know. Just had a couple slow days, slow weeks or whatever. I think like a bunch of people were leaving me. Yeah, 1,707. It's a nice little milestone. Made me glad. Okay, we're gonna make a little imp baby gif. Imp baby. It's hard to say 5 times fast. Okay. Oh, a little baby. Imp baby. This is gonna be so sloppy because our ratios are gonna be off. Can I do this live? It seems like such a bad idea. Like it's gonna crap the bed or something. But look at that, we got some layering animation. Oh my. Can we do another one? I need to trim some of these GIFs because a lot of them are just way too big. Some pixel art purist is going to come in and say, your aspect ratios are different. And I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. I'm going to be stuck. Stuck in Twitch purgatory. Do I have any good... I need some good floating enemies. I don't have to, like, snap to the floor. Man, all these GIFs are full little scenes. Nuts. Alright. Fire Spirit, Imp Baby Chainsaw. Maybe. I wonder if... Big Chainsaw. Mr. Big Chainsaw gonna look good if I put him in here too. Now we're dropping 7% of our frames. Oh my. Big Chainsaw. Dyslexic. Keep trying to type GIF, but I type FIG. Whoops. Chainsaw 2. Beautiful. There he is. There's my boy. I think his arm is too long in here. Look at him. My baby boy. Oh, he's too big. He's too big for his own good. I should probably change the background so they look uniformly good floating in the air. That's good. Now we've got something to look at. We've got something more to look at when it's stream queue up time. I'm satisfied. I'm happy with that. That's gonna be fun. Getting some more pals on the main screen. Okay, should we get to work before I pass out in a peanut butter coma? I need to go back and listen to how annoying my chewing sounds are while I'm broadcasting. They might be terrible. Just mouth sounds. Just like the total, like the complete anti-ASMR. Somebody's just like, oh, it's a nice revolting, slurping, sloshing, crunching sound. It's like a wet bag in a blender. Delicious. Okay, that's less pretzel. Final countdown. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to open up that room. Alright, let's switch in time. Here we are. Crumbs in my mouth? Oh no. I need to make a couple transparent little GIF pals and have them in the overlay sometime. Turn off my preview. Whoa, we're stretched. Stretchy. Hey, guy. That was exciting. Whoa, man. Hey, Ryoko, thanks for the host. My oh my, thank you. La la la. No, it didn't emote correctly. What was I gonna show? Oh yeah. Some new... Actually, can we just go... I don't know if I've got a hotkey that takes me straight to Bloody Mansion. Whoa. I like that emote. But yeah, we've got... I think this is the room that we were working on last week for the Bloody Mansion. This cool little trap jumper. Trap jumper chamber. Had some ideas for stuff I wanted to change in here. It's pretty neat. Actually, I wonder how those guys stack with the candelabras. One of them was in front. I thought the other one was behind. Maybe they're in front all the time. Those good skeletons. What's happening, man? And then this room is in progress too. Another cool drop-down trapper. Whoa! Don't want to die there. That's exciting. You get over here, break some blocks. I need to have a... make an effect, I think, for when a bullet hits an enemy. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the host again, man. And it's a dead end right now. This door doesn't go anywhere. It's too high. Whoa. Debug. Didn't mean that. Exciting. Press tilde. So yeah, we're oh shoot, my sketchbook is upstairs from level sketches. I think we can live without it. Let's get back into over these. Get back into over these. Man, I was literally falling asleep on the couch 20 minutes ago, so we'll see how this goes. I might try to bounce around 8:30 just because I've been doing a little bit of the proverbial burning the candle at both ends for just trying to wrap some things up this week. Not Halloween Forever yet. I still have a bunch of work to do here, but trying to get a couple things out the door, like some shirt designs I've been working on for a buddy of mine, and starting up some book cover art for another friend of mine, and my friend Mike and I have a show coming up in August, and we just finished the pieces for that this week. I think we're done. We might do one more night of painting and drawing just to get a couple more surprises in, but I think we're done. Yeah, 5 a.m. for work is no joke. Oh man. Yeah, our daughter's back at daycare now, and she's like rip-roaring to go at like 10 to 6. And that's so not cool for me. I do not function well under that kind of pressure. And it was today. Today she was still asleep by the time my alarm went off. And my wife was like, I can't believe she's still asleep. It's like 6:05. And I was like, don't wake her up. Please don't wake her up. I just want to lay here for 10 more minutes. It's sad how pathetic things get when when you're just like 10 more minutes of sleep. Oh, it's all I desire in the world. Anything for a moment's rest. She's hilarious though. Man, it's been funny. Yeah, I don't know what got into her this summer. We're just it's like summer, you know, and you're like, summer, it's time for break. Summer vacation. You know, she's home from daycare and stuff, and she's just up at like 5:45, like, Mommy! Mommy, I have to go potty! Screaming. You can, and yeah, it's brutal. Hilarious though. Some treats people have to look forward to someday, or some treats people have to enjoy right now. So what was I gonna do? I was thinking, yeah, there's a couple. I might actually, whoops, I might dip into Photoshop for a little bit because there are some tiles that I feel like are missing from the Bloody Mansion set that would be nice to haves. I think we can do some cool things with a couple more tile pieces. Photoshop is already open, so that's good. Let me just get the world sheet open. Yeah, because I want some... This is what I want. And honestly, I'm really surprised I didn't make it in the first place. I want this. I want, like, the half left and half right tile for the red walls. I need that. I really like those tall arches. I'd like to do some more with those. Maybe we can get another couple like set piece things in. Whoops. What am I touching? Hey, easy. Let's actually do this now, so I can use those half tiles in stuff that I'm working on currently. Probably don't need to fill those little dots, but I'll do it anyway. Some old design versus new design. Is this all in the same layer? Yes, it is. Cool. I'm just gonna bring these over so I have an example of what we're shooting for. Man, 5 a.m. though. Oof. Ryoko, do you work? So do you have? So if you're waking up at 5, means are you working? Means you're working. Like what kind of a schedule? Probably not like a 9 to 5, unless you're just like into pain. Into real serious pain. Get me up at 5 for this brutal life choice. I'm awake, I wasn't snoozing. Man. I could go to sleep right now. It's okay. That's like every day though. I don't think that's ever gonna change. Oh wow, starting at 5:45, so you're in the thick of it, man. Yikes! Yeah, I don't even know what that word that was. Yoxy. So bonkers. That's massive. I hear you, dude. Wookin' Penub. Trying to get that. Trying to get that FT work. Whoops. It's the quest. The quest of many. Maybe I did this because... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to like try and dissect why I didn't make these broken wall pieces before. Because, yeah, I just need them. I just need them, and it doesn't make sense to stress over why they didn't exist in the first place. Just something I didn't need in October of last year, but I do now. I want it bad. That's nice. That's going to be very helpful. What were some other things? I feel like... Let's just spend a little bit of time in here. Because I know there's going to be something useful that I'm not thinking of. Oh, right, yeah. I was going to do... Crap, I was gonna do a little trick. Wait, so I can take some of these things I can trash. Like I don't need this anymore. This exists in its own file and folder, or its own sprite now. These also don't need to exist in here. And that Bonk album's already over. Yeah, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna make a easily grabbable chunk of ground pieces, ground tiles, so I can fill in ground stuff a lot easier. Let's get some Demon's Crest. Oh goddamn! I'm remembering right now that I was supposed to send one of my work buddies some music, and I completely forgot. I've forgotten for like the last 2 weeks. Let's get Demon's Crest going. And I'm actually going to jump on Slack to send him a message to remind myself tomorrow. Let's do this. Sorry. My life is a mess. Sends to Evan. I need to send you some music. Can I spell it? Okay. Oh my. What a world. What a week it's been. And yes, okay, so let's do this little trick. Oh, I wonder if I can just do this. Selection is empty. Yeah, that's it. So you might be wondering why I'm making all these redundant tiles. It's because so I have to just to get like the aesthetic right for levels and floors and things. I need to fill in like empty spaces that you can see, and it's very tedious to do one tile at a time. So what I learned you can do, which is really handy, is I can shift and drag a selection on the tile set and say, all right, I'm placing 4 tiles at a time, but they have to be adjacent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, whoops, they're also very easy to clean up, so I can delete them as, you know, like single instances. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some swatches of like a 3x3 chunk of the ground for each of these worlds, and it'll give me something easier to select and kind of carve apart when I'm filling in the empty spaces. I'll have to do one click instead of 9, which is crazy. So there's something nice about that. There's probably like an even smarter way that I could do it that I'm not going to do. I'm not thinking of. But that's okay. It is okay. I wish I had room to do the same trick over there, but I don't. Wait, actually, let's... Okay, before I start making some bad choices. Let's move these to a better place. I can get rid of that blue little door, too. Oh, my. That's a good place. Beautiful. These are room layer. Those are sprites somewhere else, and they're animated too. So I can let's clean up a little bit, optimize, Those spikes are fine. Ooh, spikes on a pillar. I didn't even realize that could be a thing. Too much black in between the spikes and the pillar, but that's kind of fun. Spikes on a stick. Let's hide this up here. I was just talking to a coworker. You could use Tile, this program you can make maps in. Yeah, I've been wanting to try out Tiled. It might be more than I want to mess around with right now, just for wrapping up Halloween Forever, but maybe definitely for game number 2. Yeah. This ain't so bad. Paint fill an area with tiles sounds nice. Yeah, it's time to get my hands on that. Tiled is it's cheap too, isn't it? Tiled map editor. Tiled. Oh, they've got it on itch. Itch.io. Yeah, I just have to figure out how to import it from Tiled to GameMaker. Map editor. Name or price. Okay, that is cheap. Alright. Okay, no more excuses. Nice. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe not for this. Maybe not for Halloween Forever, but for something in the future. Oh, what did I do? And these are in the tile sheet, but they're actually objects. So... yeah, let's see. I still have so much empty space, and I could definitely make the sheet even bigger still yet. All of these things are just shouldn't exist down here. They're just kind of placeholder. Jackal, you're advocating hard for this tiled thing. Alright, so how about this? I won't do what I'm saying I'm going to do right now, and I'll take a look at Tiled this weekend, and if it saves me from doing some setup nonsense, then cool. But if it starts to disrupt the levels that I've already had set up in there, then that's potentially an issue, but I don't know. It might be fine. Okay. That's okay. I can live with that. Jackal, I will give it a shot. I will take a look. And... yeah, Ryoko, no sweat. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. We could probably use... I wouldn't mind seeing some cool statues in Bloody Mansion. Not with green moss on them or anything, but... something along the lines of these. Yeah, I generally like the GMS room editor. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, every tool's got some shortfalls. Get these in here. It's not bad by any stretch. Yeah, I appreciate the advocacy. That's good stuff. Good to have those reminders, you know. I'm trying to think, what could we do for a cool statue for Bloody Mansion? Maybe a knight. be a good place to get. If I have any enemy sprites, it would make good statues. That's always a nice little preview. Oops, what am I touching? What could we do? What could we do? Nothing jumps out to me. That's okay. Schmelly orc. Do you guys smell something? I think it's Schmelly Orc. What's happening? This is the Halloween game. Everybody's favorite. Halloween, whenever. Clean up. Trim the moss off here. Just gonna do a little bit of Photoshop. I've got the hankering for some cool set pieces to add to the Bloody Mansion. Since we're spending some more time in there, doing some more setup. Thanks, man. We do like the pixels in here. Schmelly Orc is the schmelliest orc about town. I was just having a good time this afternoon telling a buddy of mine about an Orc Inquisitor I was playing in Pathfinder once upon a time. He was a very intimidating fellow. Died attacking a dragon, which was a really good way to die. Attacking the dragon's face because he was not a coward. This guy holding a sword down or something. Yeah, it was hilarious because he actually died in a game that I wasn't there for. I couldn't make it just because of like family stuff was going on, and I was just like, guys, just run my character. It's cool. You know, if anything bad shows up, attack its front. And everybody else in the party was, either a cowardly rogue or a cowardly ranger or a cowardly warlock. So everybody was running away, and my buddy Dan was like, well, Gurk would probably attack its face, and that's what he did, and wound up in my demise. But I was very happy. I was very happy to find out that I died in such a cool way. Death by dragon. It's better than dying in old age, I guess. In some obscure tavern. The sword is kind of awkward. I think we'll try to do something with this shield shape. Since we have that painting all over the place in the Bloody Mansion. So how's everybody doing tonight? Good old Thursday. I think I'm done after a couple weeks. I think I'm satisfied with my Pokemon Go adventure. Putting that down. It's fun while it lasted, but I just can't get into a long-term enjoyable pattern with the mobile game feedback loop. Just such a weird downer for me after a while. Oh, this is imposing. Cool. Like this guy. Kind of looks like he's holding the shield over his junk. Might move that up a little bit. He's like a Royal Knight Junk Punk. Croco! Yeah! Pokemon Go is fun. It's definitely a lot of walking around, which I already do. But also, it's nice to just pay attention to nothing or the world when I'm taking a break from work and going for a walk, so I kind of found that I was like starting to lose that. Whoa! A bone brush. Every now and then, Photoshop defaults to this like bone brush that I made a long time ago, and it always catches me off guard. When a giant bone appears. Yeah, Endemic, I believe it. I might pick it up in a couple months or so, but for now I'm pretty satisfied, and I just don't want to keep catching, you know, drowsies forever. It's got me. I've gotten enough fun out of it for a free thing. Oops. Something is asymmetrical in a weird way. Let's fix it. Yeah, totally. It's good. And it definitely adds like a nice layer to just, I need to go take a walk. Let me bring something fun with me and do that while I'm out and about. But then also, yeah, then you're just busy checking your phone all the time when you could be just not doing that. So, but it's all good. It's a good time for a little bit of simplicity. Pull the plug on something not essential. What can we find in the toilet? Yeah, exactly. I did catch a ghastly in an alley, which was nice. The toilet Diglett is pretty classic. I do have to applaud the masters of the toilet Diglett. Cute little poop Diglett. Dude, Endemic, that's great. I have a friend who's saying he works in Wall Street, and something about the GPS there always zaps his character out into the water. So he's like, I'm just catching all these water Pokemon left and right. It's so easy. And I'm like, that's great. I love that. Those kind of fun little errors. Knights of the Bloody Mansion. Yeah, and also too, like if you're in an area with a bunch of Pokemon stops, Poké-stops, then you're in very good shape. You gotta take advantage of that. Oh man, but what I have been playing and enjoying the hell out of in my downtime is that Monster Hunter. I can't get enough. I'm so stoked. Which is it's funny too. I tell people about it, where you know, I like picked up the demo for 3U or Monster Hunter 3 something, the one that was on 3DS, and I was like, what the hell is this game? This sucks. And then some friends of mine at work were playing it, and I was like, I tried the demo, I couldn't get into it. They're like, try it again, man, try it again, use the wrong weapon. I was like, all right, let's check it out. And I was just like, oh, okay, is that what this is? And just ever since then, it's been like total gaming romance. Croco, this is it's the Demon's Crest soundtrack. Demon's Crest, Demon's Blazin', if you want to go like the localized version or not. But yeah, so I loved like Monster Hunter 3. It was so cool. You know, the swimming was kind of a pain in the butt, but you got used to it. Played it a bunch with people at work, and then 4 came out, and I was like, yeah, let's do this again. I'm ready for number 4. And Charge Blade and the Bug Stick, so freaking fun. You're just doing stuff all the time. You're just like so busy during a fight, and those were like my two main weapons. I would just switch between those. I would do like Charge Blade and then like Bug Stick as my alt, and and I've been playing them in the new game too, and they're still so friggin' fun. They did such a good job. So yeah, I'm very, very stoked, very stoked on Monster Hunter right now. Can't get enough of that. Monster Hunter. What do I want to do here? I think I've got an idea for another kind of... Yeah, let's do this. I think we can make a cool little alcove. Oops, this will be neat. Yeah, we'll do this. See how this shakes out. I wonder if this will be too wide or if it needs to be narrower. Because that's kind of the appeal of these other little alcove bits, is they are very skinny and tall. Because what I'd like to do is have some of those open so I can put these guys underneath them. Those look good on a black background. We'll see. Let's see. So if I was going to... So I don't need these two statues anymore. Sorry, fellas. You've done good. I kind of want to darken the walls again because... Gosh, they might be a little too bright compared to the floors still. Oops, don't crop. We'll see. We gotta see. I'm not sure what to do there. Hiccups. Aria of Sorrow. Is that, I'm thinking of Order of Ecclesia. That was the one that I played, the DS one. Order of Ecclesia is a very nice game. A very nice game, but it's very nice. Can we make... Do we want to make these little alcoves sharper? What to do, what to do? Needs more pointy. Whoops. Okay. Some way, there's gotta be some easy way to do this. Oh, easy there, bud. What is it? It's sampling all layers. Don't do that. That's terrible. Stop that. Oh, borrow your mask a little bit. Ah. Come on. Oh, it's a different pattern. It's okay, I guess. Ah, da 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 da. It's a little crusty, but I like it. Can we finesse the shape a little bit? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's it. Might be it. Okay, so maybe not those tiles, necessarily. Man, the soundtrack is nice! I love it. I think I'm just overthinking it. I just will leave these be for now. Oh, but you know what I want to do? Let's just do this. If we chop off those top two tiles, those top two pixels, it'll be easier just to have that end at the base of the ceiling, the piece above it, and not have to put like a little stripe that goes along the top, the tip top all the time. Okay. So that's a thing. Cool night guards. I would like to... Yeah, I was sort of daydreaming how to set up the candelabras to have them be breakable earlier today. I think I have some ideas for that. Or just like other breakable props. I need to make some particles for them. Or like the chairs. The chairs in the church, when you break those, I want those to have some visual feedback to those. We'll see. These are good shapes, though. These are going to be neat. Do two more shear angles. Just because I liked what we had started. Those others. Cool. Now we got some variety. And I guess I'll leave those filled in. I can always make them transparent if I need to. Be fine for now. It's fine. Ugh. Oh, man. I need to make another statue. This might need to be an enemy somewhere. I need like a flying Iron Maiden. That would be great. Oh, yeah. I think I wanted to do that for Death State at some point, but I never got around to it. But I could do that for the coffin. Like reskin the coffin that drops skeletons and have have a flying Iron Maiden that spits stuff out of it. But for now, I'm just gonna do an Iron Maiden on the little pedestal, on a plinth. Look up some reference for a good Iron Maiden. Of course, just giving me Iron Maiden the band, which I'm totally okay with. Bruce Dickinson. I just want an actual picture of an Iron Maiden, not. Man, impossible to find. So much Eddie. Just Eddie everywhere. Eddie! That was a magic card. Nice. Iron Maiden, Urza's Legacy. Okay, let's refine our search. Whoa. Iron Maiden torture device. Torture device replica. That's good. Wait, what is this? Scavenger's daughter? Oh. Man, people did some terrible things to people in the past. In the past, people do terrible things to each other. And torture device. Yeah, just climb in. Or we could do something where it could like jump around, boink, 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 and then like, and if it grabs Pumpkin Man, he gets like locked inside for a couple hits. we already have that solved with the Blue Demon boss, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? Cool stuff that we didn't have a long time ago. Yeah, partly just because this guy's shape reminded me of the shape of like that iconic Iron Maiden head thing. Put that in there. If you kill it, make a ghost leave after it. That's cool. Yeah, we don't have any ghosts in the game yet. I'm like desperately wanting to incorporate some ghost enemies into the scheme. Whoops. Those will be a real treat. Get a couple good chaser ghosts. We have a lot of new enemies that like chase you and follow you around, which I think is perfectly nice and fine. It's a little crunchy. Very good. This little noodle sticking out of your head. kind of tall. Might be too tall. I can see the Iron Maiden being a nice one. A nice little secret too, where maybe you attack it and something pops out. Had those in Demon Souls too. That's a lovely thing. Okay, so we need to do. What can we do here? Endemic, are you still are you getting all jazzed up for TwitchCon? That's coming up in September, right? Oh yeah, did you go to Comic-Con too? Cause didn't that just happen? What's going on? Ah. Oh, son of a bitch. Editing on the purple layer. No. Must have flattened it. I still want a purple layer, just not merged with these other layers. Hopefully there's no color sample in here that's going to get deleted. Excuse me. Oh. Scusi. That's why I couldn't erase it. Just make that straight across. It's kind of sketching out two sides at once. This is fun. Just what a boy always wanted. My own torture device. I like its face. It's kind of like Christopher Columbus. Welcome to the New World. A very I don't know why that's funny, but I like it. I like it very much. Okay, let's do little tweaks. Yeah, the Bloody Mansion needs to have a bunch of crazy torture stuff going on. Did I start doing... So I've got the hanging skeletons. I might need skeletons hanging by manacles, too. Mess around with that. That'll be a nice little addition. The bloodiest mansion. Dun, 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 dun. This will need a little bit of symmetry fiddling. Yep. Good. This would look nicer too if just straight across, not trying to do a kooky curve or anything. Oh man, my foot aches. So maybe this will be a... Maybe this will actually turn into an actual gameplay thing. It's cool, it's like a little coat. I'm all bundled up. Ready for a cold winter's night. Whoopsh. Get in. Get into my spikes. What do we want to do here? Actually, let's have this be the skinny edge. That be the thicker edge, because it's a little bit of perspective. I'll put those spikes over here, it looks like. Thank you. I'll borrow those. Gimme. Okay. So leave that as a little work in progress for now. Ooh. I just want to have a closed up Iron Maiden for the time being. Not worry about trying to make it into a animated thing this moment. There. Whoops, got another little statue thinger we can get excited about. And there's animation data on this sheet, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, this is the trouble with Photoshop using the animation timeline like this, is you'll accidentally start adding layers that are not in like your preview span, and then just stuff disappears and you're like, where'd my stuff go? Like these all the way over there. Fixed it. Times at 802. Mamma mia. Okay. Got some cool new things, some cool new variety for the Bloody Mansion. I just want a couple more decals for the wall because these ones have so many good decals. Those little peekaboo eyes. Let's make another set of those. Cool. Alright, let's bring this in there. Make sure our stuff is transparent. What's OBS doing? Still dropping some frames. Oh well. Such is life. Someday I ought to look at my settings to see if there's anything I can optimize. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We'll see. Oh, I was going to do a skeleton hanging from manacles. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if that works. And tree spot got a little crowded, so we got those double spikes there. I'll just hang him. Bring him over in this little torture corner. Come here, fella. It's a good place for you. Bring those over. Alright, raise your hand if you have to go to the bathroom. Hey. I've been hanging out for weeks. Poor little guy. Alright, I have to edit this to get those pixels out. Vertical. Cool. And don't do anything else with him. I feel like I could move over one tiny bit. Cool. Poor little boy. Poor little tortured skeleton bones. Okay, cool. Back into the old game maker. Oh, it's going crazy. I think that was the end of that soundtrack. So we gotta make a new background element. Or update it. Let's get those tunes going. What to listen to? Do Lagrange point again, that's nice. Lagrange. Perhaps. Okay, got some new treats. 808. So let's get back into World 2 stuff. Oh, door's all the way over there. 2, 4. Yeah, let's play around here a little bit. Yes, that's what I want to see. Ooh, now I get to select that whole section. Oh, cool. Yes, sir. Look at that. Oops, not that. This. Put that there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that something? Isn't that neat? I do kind of want to give that a little bit of space, though. I think we'll just move everything over one tile. Look at that. The door's one chunk. That's one chunk. I was doing so good with my chunks. Taking care of chunky business. All right, cool. Now this is great because I can make some really good irregular edges to things. I love that little corner piece. Oh yeah, so stoked. Woohoo! We got double peekers. Peekers and creepers. That's what the game needed. Yeah, I just feel better having everything be spooky and ruined. I wonder if that's going to get confused for a door. We'll have to see. Looks good though. That looks odd if I turn the objects off. Okay, leave the objects enabled for now. Poor little bastard. I love it. Oh, the little sad little skeletons. Oh, what a treat. What a feast. A feast for the eyes. Oh, I could do some cool stuff with these. Yes, please. That's nice. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? I should be placing those as little doubles. That's better. Nice. Super cool. I'm already very, very happy with these. Yes. Whoops. Just want to move that down a little bit. Create a little visual vortex. Have one hanging from the feet, like hang on. I'm excited. Let's see. We could have double skeletons. Where's it? Tiles. What do we do? We can get silly. Whoa. Does get a little bit silly. Yeah, I'd have to do some fine placement. Oh, hanging from the feet, like hanging upside down. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh. Jackal. Smart. Smarty pants. Whoa, wrong PSD. Is there any reason why I shouldn't merge these together? Nah. And I'm just gonna make a little redundant little version because it'll be easier to select. I might have to re-envision how his head's dangling. Yeah, let's see how this works. Because him looking up at his feet is a little bit sweet. Doesn't work perfect. Doesn't work great for us though. Hey, there we go. Tidy that up a little bit. I forgot the shape right. The hands though. What did I do to change the hands? He's got a little wrist bit. Doink. No head. No head would be good too. Just getting my legs stretched. This poor guy. Man, this brings me too much joy. Probably gonna have to have his one leg stretched out a little bit. Zoinks! Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Do that, and I'm gonna move the manacle in a little closer. This one's gonna be nice and cozy. feel like this leg should be the shorter one now. How did I do his heel? Something got goofed up. Yikes. I'll just have it go straight across. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. These poor little bastards. I love it. Long-suffering skeletons. Ah, yeah. PNG. PNG for days. So many little optimizations I could do. Cool, I think it's in there. Level 2, 4. Objects versus tiles. This guy likes to give a little hug. Oops, it's making me delete the... There we go. Nice. That's good. Gives you something to look forward to if you fall down there. Save the room on close. I'll take a look. I'll take a look sometime. Okay, what else can we do here? What else do we want to do down here? Oh, stay in the same state as you close it in. Interesting. 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 I see. I get the cut of your jib. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, those reds are too similar. Oh, are they the same red? Ah, son of a bitch. That's no good. Yeah, I need to darken the walls some more. Shoot! It's too stinking bright. I didn't realize the highlight was the same as the mid-tone. Yeah, that's not good. Let me see what I can do. A little quick adjustment. Oh, it's already open. Great. So if we were to take this, let's give it the purple background for now, so we have a map we can look at. I guess would it be easier to make the foreground mid-tone brighter? What appears with that? Might be simpler. Is it literally the same color? No, it's not. But they're too indistinguishable. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna... This is a good time to save a version of this PSD just to make sure that I'm not going super destructive. And I need to import that sprite too. Shoot. Alright, oh well. Let's make a new version. So Jackal, you've used GameMaker quite a bit then, it seems, because you've got a really good understanding of some of the main keyboard shortcuts and stuff, which is awesome, super good. The more of that kind of setup that you can do, the better. Relying less on mouse clicks and menus and manual stuff. Cool. A little bit brighter. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it! Though it would be nice if the grid was offset a little bit. Not anything I'm going to change right now. No, sir. That's a good claim to fame. Break those keyboards, smash them up. This is what I was hoping to do. I was not set to use as a tile set. Shite, that's fine. Yeah, if the tiled thing doesn't work out, this is what I'm gonna do. Just boink, boink, boink. Simple, simple, simple. So fast. Not as fast as a fill bucket, of course, but faster than what I was doing before. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh la la. But not for now. Not now, not now. I got like the... There's like a $90 Rosewell mechanical keyboard, which makes about this much noise, and you don't have to go. I don't think you have to go so crazy to get some good clicky fun. Yeah, I need to replace that sprite now. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Oh, I just love those little corners. Breaking up those little shapes and angles and things. Those are the best. That kind of thing too. Oh, it's so nice. Awesome. Okay. Probably can't put anything there. Nope. Okay, let's dress up the other room some, and then we're gonna have some cool. Z-Bush, what's going on? Yeah, Jackal, I got in the habit of not doing the click drag thing because what is it? And there's probably a setting that allows me to get around this too. But the thing that threw me off of it is, so I got used to. Wait, why have I been doing stuff? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I remember doing 24 by 24 on my grid and having stuff snap to the center all the time. That's odd. Because I hadn't been doing shift-click drag because I got so used to working in like 12 by 12 snap, and it would just place multiple, it would overlap instances of tiles, and you know, I never liked that, understandably. So maybe it's because of stuff like this. Wait, why did I? So this was some of the issues I was having earlier, where it's my fault that I aligned these things off the grid, or maybe did I? What's going on here? Tiles. Yep. What am I doing? I just want to shift instances. This is probably going to screw everything up that I set up earlier today, but that's okay. Did I do wrong? Those tiles gonna pop back down. Yeah, I don't know. Just weird old bad habits. Weird old bad habits that I need to get better about doing the proper setup the first time around. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know, man. Something happened once and it made me not want to do the shift-click drag thing. And perhaps I should have been doing it the entire time. That's okay. No, I definitely love. I'd much rather do this than do click, 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 and stuff, because that gets, you know, way more tedious, way more clicks. That's the reason why I was making these, you know, 3x3 sections, so I could streamline my tile placement process using the current tools that I have. So nothing at all wrong with that. Just trying to finesse my funky life. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting things to be good. I don't really consider myself a perfectionist because a lot of the times I feel like perfectionism is an obstacle to just completing a thing, but no, you're doing all right. You're doing all right by the advice that you're given. Shift clicks. Boom. And that makes these skinny little guys really easy to place down too, which I like. Yeah, sometimes I get that feeling and I just say, alright, I'm gonna move on and work on the next thing. Because I wanna get this shit done. Look at that shape. Nice, it's like torn paper. Awesome. Nice, nice. The bloody mansion is coming to life. I think I wanted to switch up something with these platform placements. You know, these get fussy because they've got a center point. Yeah, I think what happened is I started doing, what I must have done is I must have started doing 12 by 12 because I have a lot of sprites that, I have a lot of objects that have center alignment. And then, yeah, then that gets tricky if I'm going to place things on a 24 by 24 grid. Maybe I could have, maybe if I had like a hotkey to switch between grid snaps, that would be kind of cool. I'll have to see about that. Yeah, man, fighting games are no problem. Yeah, but so you're talking about making things too perfect. I'll go crazy trying to get this aligned to my grid by doing the pixel placement. That's what will drive me crazy. I'd rather just have it snap. Doing so many things placed by Alt key isn't worth it for the amount of frustration that I'll get out of it. Yeah, I understand. It's not my favorite thing. I'd still rather have a little more control, or less. I'd rather have less control. Is what I'm saying. I want it to snap. This is okay. We're getting it done. I guess we had a little floor corner there, but can live without it. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. What we've got here is a solid setup. And honestly, having to switch between like 12 by 12 to 24 by 24 every now and then is way less effort than offsetting things on the tile sheet. Yeah, it's all good, dude. We understand each other, and that's what counts. But yeah, fighting games are super cool. They do take a lot of animation. They do take a lot of effort. We've done almost like annual big production fighting games for Nickelodeon at Working Man. They're always fun projects when they come around. I like doing those. Oh, I wonder if I can do this. Might have to place him after. Oh. No, he's not gonna. He's gonna Z fight too much. Whoa. Maybe if these guys weren't opaque. Yep. I need to just make those transparent. Yeah, well, if I do make them transparent, then I can actually do this. Gonna leave myself a little buried treasure right there. Let's do it. Fix that transparency, and it's 8:40. It's a little bit early. I think I might call the stream once I get this little tweak done. Call it for the night because it's been a long week. And I want to rest. I want to just chill out for a little bit. We're making some good progress though. This has been it's been some long weeks, but we're like just chomping through level content, which is awesome. Nice, man. So are you like a Street Fighter guy, or what's your fighting game of choice? Do some Skullgirls maybe? I don't know if that's like too indie. I like what they did with the Skullgirls. They definitely. I remember I was like, all right, cool. The characters look great. The animation looks really nice, and then I was like trying to watch some of the producers like play the game, and it got so technical that I was like, oh man, I don't know shit about fighting games. There's like so much jargon getting tossed around. Like, oh man, I don't know what these words mean. Holy shit! But yeah, that's very cool. I was talking with some friends about how, you have like the whole esports scene where people are, StarCraft and Dota and like RTS games and MOBA games are kind of like the big focus for a lot of esports, but we were just talking about how putting something like Street Fighter, a Street Fighter tournament on ESPN somewhere would be so much more like just understandable to somebody who is getting into it as like a gateway, as like an entry level esport to watch, just because it's like you have two characters, two figures, and they're like strictly anthropomorphic. You're not trying to emote. You're not trying to relate to, the struggle of armies of little bugs versus like armies of like alien dudes and this and that. It's like too abstract, and there's like too much going on. And also I feel like even more so than the fighting scene or the fighting game scene, to try and like break down an RTS to somebody, it's like there's like so many weird phases and things, and you're talking about like a long match even versus just, it's like this character versus that character, and the bouts. It's like kind of similar to like boxing or wrestling. So I wonder if that will ever come out front as a thing for people to get into. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it's fun though to watch like the real tournaments. People get so fired up about it. They get so charged up. And it's the kind of thing too where even if you don't know what specifically people are doing or specifically what an announcer is talking about, there's so much excitement when people get into, you know, doing commentary on those games. It's like everybody's excited. Oh, cool. Like my mood is elevated, and it's very, very interesting at that point. Yeah, I'm not even talking about like disagreements and like toxic competitive culture. Just, you know, like how much. But like you're exactly right. There's a bit of that too. But just how much, you know, explaining. You know, take somebody off the street who's never witnessed games before, and you're trying to explain, you know, the scope and degree of like a StarCraft match to them versus explaining to them something like Street Fighter. And I almost guarantee you that the Street Fighter stuff will be a lot simpler and direct for somebody to just parse. Use tile set, okay. Hey, there he is. Look at him. My little boy. Alcove boy, alcove man. I'm gonna put them down here now. Yeah, I'll move the lanterns. Over. Oh, this could be nice too. Look at this. Wow, that's something. Isn't that something? We got some real set pieces happening. I'm loving it. Just ditch the torches, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me get these couple things tipped in. Oh, that's cool. Zigzag line. I like that a lot. That's the fun thing about this too. Just getting to like combine these pieces in different ways. You see what nice little arrangements you discover. Yeah, cool. Deep within the cellar of the bloody mansion. It looks great though. It looks like an important little space down there now. You know, barring the candelabra that just disappeared. You got these cool knights in the wall. Some good gray contrast. What's up, Polyneutral? We're just adding a couple set pieces and things to, these get goofed up. Adding some set pieces to, whoops. Whoa! Doing some level design. Having a blast, a little adventure. How are you doing, Polyneutral? I can't resist. I gotta. Sad little hanging out skeleton. Oh, that's really nice. That's a good addition. Nice. It's always good to get a little progress in. Whoops. Oh, these guys could be hanging out in a good alcove too. That's nice. And just deleting the whole thing at once. Being a goof. Okay. I should probably... Not sure if these look good in here or not. That's okay. Test them out there for now. Overlapping tiles on the wall. Not bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we kind of filled out our tool set a little bit, our toolkit. We have a more comprehensive tile set of things for World 2, which is always good to have. Probably wind up doing a similar pass through World 3 and World 1 and get those all up to snuff. Yeah, I don't really like doing parallax on the inside of these dungeons. It feels more disorienting to me. I definitely have parallax happening in dungeon exteriors outside, or yeah, like out in the woods, and like anytime you're outside of a dungeon, that works good. That works okay for me. But having it in the wall block is off on the left side. If you mean the overlap there, that's okay. That's no problem. And this is breakaway floors. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's alright. Let's put some enemies in here. Nirvana the band? I like them. I grew up listening to that stuff. Kurt Cobain died when I was like 13 or something. The vertical part. Dun, 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 dun. Vertical part. This... that's... Let me see. These are fine, because, I mean, it's outside of the room. Yeah. And if this is off, it's because, you know, the breakaway platforms are just a different size. They're narrow. Yeah, I think everything is like okay. Not too worried. Oh, it's almost 9 anyway. Oh well, so much for me. So much for me bailing out early. You guys got me for the full 2 hours. You thieves! Tiles overlapping the walls. If that's these are objects. Do you mean Nirvana? Never mind. Indeed, okay. But yeah, we gotta get some enemies in here. What kind of enemies appear in World 2? I don't know. Green skeletons? We've got lots of green skeletons. I really want to include some... I would love to include some I don't know. Some good stuff. I want to include some good stuff. The catechets fly through walls. Multiple playable characters. Yes, I've actually been thinking about getting started on that soon. Because I want to have it set up at least in like a testing capacity for the next Steam update. So it might be available by a debug menu, or I might just start getting some of the the unlock flow in there. As far as how you start to unlock some of the alternate characters. So yes, that will be coming soon. It's all very achievable and in my wheelhouse in my mind. Yeah, Jackal, I think Skullgirls, they've been adding more characters. I don't know what the full roster is like. I think my friend Sean just got hired working for them, doing some animation stuff. I'm trying to think. Skullgirls Second Encore. It's only $10. I feel like it was the old one was a PlayStation Plus game at some point too. Can't remember. Still have never played it. Skullgirls Mobile. Mobile fighting games. Yikes. Characters. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I wonder if they're all playable. Gosh, I don't know. I also don't get the weird sort of jazz aesthetic that they have. Maybe I would if I played the game. That's okay. It's like a weird kind of Art Nouveau something going on. That's alright. More power to him. I think it's Art Nouveau. Oh, $5 per new character. Oosh. Mamma mia. Tark. What's up? You guys know each other? Let's run the build, see what we got. I've been poking it for so long that I don't remember what it does. $5 per character, $10, and then yeah, I don't know. Kooky. People love it though. I've got an idea. $5. $5 for Butternut Bro. Whoops, wrong room. Yikes. Debug. Those torches are nice. Skeletons kill me. Whoa, I almost hit him. Oh yeah, I like those skinny columns. Super good. Fall. Nice. That's what I wanted. Just being friendly. That's okay. That's how you get to know them. That's how you get to know each other. It's okay to be friendly. You guys, anybody that hangs out here is typically pretty chill and chatty. That's what I like about That's what I like about streaming. You guys are all so mad nice. Mad nice people. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can walk on the... Oh, you can walk on the breakaway platforms. What happens if... Oh. Somebody... Oh, look at that. I didn't know they could do that. Metal Gamer Geek. What's going on, dude? I'm just about to quit, too. Yeah, I still kind of want to tweak the ladder animation, but I'm gonna get him trapped on a little Pee-wee Island. What a little baby, a little skeleton baby. Oh, I was trying to do some tricks. I died. I was trying to do some tricks with my skeleton baby, as is tradition. Oh shit. What's going on, Metal? Just checking out some new trap-filled adventures. Oh, I keep dying. Shit. It's funny. I get a bonus jump. Oh, I get a bonus jump if you get damage jumping off an enemy. I might keep that in. That's kind of cool. Oh, I do have to remove the tiles behind those flame spitters. Look at you guys. I died. Good. Alright, cool. Let's fix that real quick. Thanks, man. It's coming together, I think. Bit by bit, day by day. More like day by every other day, since I'm not working on it every day. That would be a lot to ask. But, you know, it's a comfortable pace. Oh, shit. That's what's going on. It's off the grid. Dang. Gotta scooch my pooches down. Alright. Just want to see how they look one more time. Oh, la la la. Should probably snag some gifts while we're still at it. Let's do that. We'll do a little bit of that pretty process. Thoughts on the Mega Man series? I love Mega Man. I especially like Mega Man X. Mega Man X was like the first Mega Man that I like really played. Just because I never had an NES. We were talking about this a little bit the other day. But yeah, I played the hell out of Mega Man X. I love the sequels. 320 by 240, I think so. I still need to set up, I would still like to set up some more window scaling, flexibility, some viewport scaling. It hasn't happened yet, but someday maybe. Alright, I'm gonna trap the skeleton this time on this little island of doom. Yes. This is gonna be a pain in the neck to make a GIF out of this because something about the color green, it's like the chroma key of GIF cam, and it does not like to play well. Just do that. Do a little dog pose. Everybody loves a little pumpkin dog. Okay, let's see if I can save this. Oh, thanks for bearing with me, guys. I'm having fun. I think you're having fun. I'm just gonna make a custom palette right away. I don't know if anybody's ever messed around with GIF cam, but it's a pretty handy thing. Yeah, dude, Metal Gamer, thanks for stopping by, man. And again, really good chatting with you the other day. I hope we can do it again sometime soon. Okay, save this. A recommendation from Tark. Howling for a boss. Oh, it's skeleton buddy. Cool. I'm gonna make a note of this. The indie game lover. How appropriate. Halloween Forever is an indie game. You love indie games. I think we've got a match. What's that? 320 by 240. Tark, thanks for doing the math for me. Indie game lover. The lover of indie games. It's an epic introduction. You know what I love. Indie games. Alright, I gotta save this text file. Let's call it Game Resolutions. Game Resolutions from Tark. Cool, dude. I'm leaving little love letters to myself that I'll find someday and think about you. Alright, let's see if this... Sackboy, you're upset. Why are you upset? Dude, thanks for the follow, Tark. Sackboy, why are you upset? Don't be so upset. Sackboy. Is the GIF good? Yay, it came out perfectly! Look at this, so many windows. Windows upon windows. Disorienting, okay. I found somebody. Sackboy. Don't be upset. I can't even use Google. For that, I am sorry. Oh, let's get a quick GIF before we get bitten by the skeletons. Oh man, there's so much cool stuff happening in this room. Ah, the Hydra heads. Wait, stop. Don't die, don't die. I need to make a new. Alright, go away. Go away, skeleton. Just trying to... Ay, okay. Sackboy! Ah! Just gonna cower. Anytime I'm doing these GIFs, just like standing around. I'm not even really playing anything. So yeah, you guys have caught the end of yeah, peace out, Sackboy. Thanks for hanging out. Keep calm and wear a vault suit. Alright, we're almost done. I'm just trying to get a couple GIFs for the Twitters. And then we'll be on our merry way. These file names are getting long. Oh man. So it's anybody who joined us just around a couple minutes ago, closer to 9 o'clock. Usually the stream goes from 7 to 9. We're running a couple minutes later than 9 right now, just so we can get some process GIFs and stuff. I'd really love to get another dev blog up this week, maybe tomorrow. But this way, if I get a couple gifts, then I have some stuff I can post on the weekend over Twitter. Keep people excited, engaged. Help people see that, you know, the project is still happening. Let's get some magical chase to send us out. And let's make sure that GIF saved in a proper way. Looks beautiful. Beauteous. Oh la la. And I'm going to get this one too. I'm going to call it Hanging Out. Because of the one skeleton who's hanging out. I like Downward Dog Pumpkin. Some new bestie. Cool. Bloody Mansion. Hanging out in the Bloody Mansion. What? What? Cuckoo. Perpsped, the game isn't complete. It's that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just adding more levels and content and stuff. Jackal Gamer, thanks, man. The program I'm using to make the GIFs is GIFcam. It's awesome. It's very quick, very easy compared to my old process, which was take like a quick time video, bring it into Photoshop, edit it, and that sucks. Yeah, it's a free little thing, just like an exe. You can get your hands on. Yeah, Perpsped, check out there's the early access page for Halloween Forever. There's a lot of things that I have made that aren't in the build up there yet, so that's my next goal. Is I'm just working on getting the first 3 worlds kind of complete-ish and presentable, just to kind of see what the reaction is from everybody. And if those are good, then I'll button up the last couple worlds and wrap up the last bosses and ship it off. We're done. So still a couple more weeks of work, I'd assume. But I was hoping to be done for the summer. It might be done somehow in August still, if I'm very lucky, but could go into September. We'll see. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. It's been good hanging out with you. You're all awesome. Thanks for being around. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for some advice and tips, Jackal Gamer and Tark. You guys are solid. And yeah, let me do this. Oh, also, before I fully bounce, I'm gonna switch over to my coming up stream. I don't know what to call this. Broadcast starting soon. I'm adding some more GIFs to the front page, so there's more fun stuff to look at. When you get to a stream start, you'll have like there's a little show. You got a little something to see. And in contrast, there's absolutely nothing on the stream is over page, so I gotta work on those. But I don't really want to spend time during a stream working on my overlays, so it'll have to happen on some obscure Saturday or whatever. But anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Come back next Monday if you're free. 7 o'clock. We'll be doing more of the same stuff. And have a good weekend. You all rule. Yeah. Polyneutral, thanks, man. And love with the sword, man. I'll put him back up just for posterity. Where is he? Yeah, the sword guy is a yet to be programmed mini boss who's going to be some endgame content. A little bit of a preview there. So we'll see how he shapes up. Yeah. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. I will catch you later. Peace.